Ah, just taking that fresh moorland air, Avik. Doesn't it make you glad to be alive?
Oh, yes, it is rather fresh, Dr. WHeasel, but it's also very damp. Why have you landed us in the middle of nowhere at the dead of night?
It's not nowhere, Avik. It's a few miles south of Bonnybridge, Scotland, planet Earth, circa the late 1980s by the Humanian calendar. And what a crisp, clear night it is, too. Just look at all those stars.
We've actually been to half of those stars. Think of it, you're legally barred from returning to a good couple of dozen of them. Hence, I restate my question, Doctor. What are we doing in the middle of a soggy Scottish moor in the wee hours, gazing at stars we could bloody well land on?
Don't be such a twazzock, Advic. You can't land on stars. Your feet will get all crispy to start with. Oh, and then all that magnetic flux would play havoc with your feathers to boot.
You know exactly what I mean, Doctor.
Okay, we are here to crack one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the British Isles. Why do so many people report seeing UFOs flying around here in the Falkirk Triangle?
Oh, my lord. This is going to turn out to be all your bloody fault yet again, isn't it? Returning from beyond the outer void of cancellation unsyndicated broadcast comes Time Weasel extraordinaire Dr. WHeasel and uncertain companion Advic Goose. Will they uncover alien mysteries or simply an aggrieved haggis in the wild Scottish moors? In Dr. WHeasel and a close encounter of the Tyred kind, Episode 1.
I resent that insinuation, Advic. Only a handful of our adventures have been the result of future versions of me inadvertently interfering with our timelines or evolutionary progress.
What about the time your younger self nicked our restaurant booking at Gordino's Galactic Gourmanderia?
I hardly call that interfering with space and time.
Interfered with my bloody digestion, as I recall. Had to settle for a quark burger from that pop-up pop-out of existence Quantum Diner.
Give over, Goose. It's exactly because of that kind of unexpected adventure why you travel with me. And it will settle your stomach and shut your beak. I swear, hand on heart, that I've got nothing to do with aliens infesting the northern British Isles. Happy?
A reasonable facsimile of that, I suppose. Right, I guess we better go on and investigate these UFOs then. Do we just stand around and hope one of those bug-eyed critters takes a liking to us and beeps on down in his saucer to give us all a quick probing?
For a goose from another world, you can be a right xenophobe sometimes, Advic. Bug-eyed monsters? Probing? That's a cliché and media fabrication.
And the flying saucer?
Oh, no, that's pretty accurate, actually. You can't beat a shimmering, glowing disc for decent aerodynamics. And what I planned to do was to use this portable omniscanner here to send out a low-frequency sub-etheric beam. If there are any genuine aliens orbiting looking for interesting things, well, you can just bet they'll take that as a bait. And, hey presto, we've got an authentic sighting.
I guess that makes sense. What about the stick of celery in your top pocket? Is that some sort of galactic greeting, or does it mean peace and intellect, perhaps?
Nah, just in case I fancy a bite to eat later. Stalking out moorlands overnight can be peckish work. Oh, what a nice cheese dip to go with it.
I stand, once more, regretfully corrected. Okay, so if we get an alien landing, we can then ask them why they keep buzzing around here. But, and I hate to inquire, Doctor, what happens if there aren't any aliens, and all the local sightings are the result of the usual weather balloons and commercial airliners and Venus?
Oh, come on, Advic. When was the last time I landed us anywhere in the cosmos and quite literally, nothing happened? Ha! The chances of anything not coming from Mars are 1,000,000 to 1, I'd say.
Still they'll come, yes. Okay, Doctor. You set off your sub-etheric beacon thingy, let's get on with it. Soon we've had a close encounter of the disturbed kind, the sooner I can pop back into the Weasleys for tea and crumpets.
Right, I'll leave that running, and we can get on with waiting. Man, waiting's dull.
Well, this is all working out brilliantly, isn't it? Advanced Time Weasel science at its finest.
Hyper-advanced. Oh, You wait, Avik. Any minute now, the sky will brighten with eldritch light as a craft from another world slides silently into view. Before we know it, we'll be meeting aliens, the like of which this world has never seen. Doesn't that just make you go all, whoa, goosebumpy?
I was being xenophobic. I'd like to point out, Doctor, that the both of us are aliens, the like of which no one on Earth has ever seen before. Not to mention, we had breakfast yesterday in that little cafe on Polaris 12 in the late 45th century with half the ambassadors from the United Galactic Commission worlds.
You know, Avik, sometimes you really suck all the fun out of life. Wait! Do you hear something?
Oh, you're right. It's coming from just over that hill. A flickering light and that sound. Oh, it's unearthly. Dr. WHeasel, could it be...
Ah! Stick that in your goose pipe and smoke it, Avik. It's coming towards us. Oh, my stars and garters, it's slowing down. This is it, Avik. First contact!
First contact of the evening, not counting the parking attendant on Polaris 12, it is.
Shut up, Goose. Greetings, oh celestial traveller from beyond the stars. I welcome you in the name of all the people of Earth.
Of whom we're neither official representatives nor, strictly speaking, members.
Hello there. Fancy meeting anyone out on this dark, lonely old moor of a night like this? Are you doing a cross-Scotland bike ride for charity too?
He doesn't look very alien, Doctor. That's no UFO. That's his bike. Light and dynamo probably made that sound we heard. Excuse me. Are you Scottish? You don't sound it.
Oh, yes, my mother's side. But I've been away for some years now, and I've not really got the accent anymore. Oh, dear me, yes. I'm Eric McDonaghin.
Good, Doctor. Hit him with your celery.
Why would I ever do that?
He's Scottish. They instinctively fear fresh vegetables.
I don't. I'm vegan. See? He is an alien. He's from Vega.
Vegan, not vegan. And, what's the use trying to explain it to you?
Look, Eric, old stick, would you mind awfully buggering off? Me and the Goose here are conducting a highly advanced experiment in interstellar communication, and frankly you'll put any genuine celestial intelligences right off talking to us. Okay, right you are. Have a lovely evening, gents. Well, this has been a complete and total waste of my time. There's no aliens here. There's idiots riding around on creaky bicycles with overbright headlights.
Not that I want to encourage your foolishness, but don't you think we should give it a few more minutes, Dr. WHeasel? This is hardly the search for extraterrestrial life if you'll give up after 5 minutes.
There's not much point, Avik. If our source of flying friends were going to drop in, they'd probably have changed their mind once there were 3 of us here. No, Eric and his bike have pretty much blown our chances of making contact.
We could come back tomorrow night, jump forward in the Weasels and try again. I mean, if this is really such a hot spot for UFOs, we're bound to have more luck eventually.
Nah, I'm getting cold and damp. I think I fancy a nice warm bath back in the Weasels. Let's chalk this one up as a total washout, Avik, and head somewhere more interesting. Hey, what about the 27th century? I think I remember they got sentient hot springs we can take a dip in.
I'm not sure I fancy taking a dip in something sentient.
They feel the same way about you. Come along, Goose, there's baths to be had.
Greetings on behalf of the Xenos Protectorate. Greetings? Number 1, I thought you said this was the spot. It is, Supreme Commander. I distinctly detected a subetheric beam locator signal far in advance of what this world's standard technology should be able to produce. But it's clearly not there anymore. Gosh, look at the Earth's rock star and back. What shall we do? The only sentience still on my local detectors is half a bream away. He's on some sort of primitive wheeled transport. Not a total loss. Fire up the null drive and let's buzz past him. Give him a quick regulation probing. See if we can't extract the truth that way. And if that doesn't work? In that case, we'd better keep flying here on a regular basis and see if we can get the signal again. Xenos Protectorate Anthropological Command would have my heads if we missed a first contact opportunity like this.
And as the Xenos Protectorate sets off for a fun evening of probing and insertions, we bid farewell this damp part of the world. Who knows where we'll wind up in the next scintillating Out of This World or any other episode of Dr. Weasel. I certainly don't, as I've not seen the script in ages. Dr. Weasel is a Weasel Telio Enterprise production featuring Run-Up Weaseling as Dr. Weasel, Goose and Billy and Croc as Eric McDanikin.